everybody, it's your girl Tsunami. Thank you so much for tuning in. So I wanted to get with you guys and talk a little bit about this crazy market that we're seeing. I know you guys are seeing the updates on the news, whether it's CNN or your local media, how mortgage interest rates are increasing. And honestly, as an agent, it's kind of frightening to see truly how much the information is impacting the people and even scaring some of the buyers and causing them to decide to hold off on their dreams of owning a home or maybe getting an investment property. So today I wanted to talk real estate with you guys. I know you've been seeing a lot of different things on my channel, whether it was the loan signing or just my journey in all. So today we are talking real estate. Be sure to stay tuned. All right, guys, so if you're still here, it's because you want to know what's happening in this market, right? So we're going to talk a little bit real estate. I've been telling you guys, I've been getting coached by Bill Pipes. Thanks to Maria, she's provided us some additional training with his team. And he actually shared some information that Ramsey actually put out there. So I wanted to kind of piggyback off that and bring it to my audience as well. So like I said, you guys know that so many buyers are deciding to take a step back. They're backing out of the market. And, you know, they have this picture in their mind of this is a bad time to buy. They're saying things like they want to wait for prices to drop. So today I want you guys to push your feelings to the side. We're going to go over some facts so that we can really be informed in making our decisions today, okay? So first I want to talk about what actually dictates the price of a property, right? A lot of people think it's the aesthetics. What does the house look like? You know, what does the neighborhood offer? Yeah, these are some of the factors, but truly what dictates the price on a property is supply versus demand. So I'm going to say that again. It is the value of how many buyers we have that are looking to buy and how many properties are actually available for them to assume. This is what causes price increases and price drops. So in what we would consider a bad market, right, today, this is what we're hearing, that it's a bad market. What we would actually consider a bad market are when interest rates are increasing, which yes, we have been seeing that. When there are fewer buyers, right? So like I said, we do see that as well. There are people getting scared, saying they're going to hold off, or if they're selling, they want to wait to get the best price. If they're buying, they want to wait to get the best price, right? So we do see some of this happening as well. But the most important thing when it comes to pricing is that for prices to go down, there has to be less properties for sale as well. And that's where the problem is. That's what we're not seeing. So I want to just give you guys a news flash. It is not happening, okay? That's not the case. I'm going to ask you guys now to pardon my directness because I'm going to give you straight facts. You know, I want to come to you with nothing but the truth. I like to keep my people informed so that we can make these educated decisions. So I'm just going to give it to you how it is and really show you what the market is telling us, what you're probably not receiving on your regular day-to-day media, okay? So let's get straight to the data. Right now, there are 5 million more millennials that are in their prime home buying age of around 30 to 35 years old than there was in 2007. And you're going to hear me say, you know, mention 2007 a lot because that's what everybody is going back to. The 2007, 2008 bubble, that's where the comparisons are being made. So understand that today there are 5 million more millennials ready to buy than there were boomers back in 2007. Also, there are 128 households in need of housing right now versus only 116 million in 2007. So we're talking about 12 million more families, households. These are renters. These are all different, different situations. But 12 million more households that are out here competing for the same house as you. So to top it off, I want for you to understand that there is a housing shortage. Right now, we are looking at about 1.4 million new builds that are currently happening to go out on the market, whereas in 2007, there were 2.1 million. So with 2.1 million in 2007 and 1.4 million now, that's literally almost half of the inventory that was available then. Yet we have 12 million more households that are in the market and searching now. So I want for you to catch my drift and kind of understand, where the imbalance is and why it is that we're not seeing these price drops, and we're not going to see them anytime soon. So in considering the real numbers, I want for you to also take into account what we have been seeing, right? So you've been seeing the increases on the news. So the facts are that the house prices have increased 32% in 2020, 18% in 2021, and 7% in 2022. Next year is also projected to still increase by another 5%. In fact, the next 5 years are projected to increase, whether it's by 1%. We're only going to continue to see these percentages go up because we had such a major drop back in 2020 as far as the interest rates dropped and all that. So with inventory not meeting the demand that's in the market, the prices are going to continue to increase on these properties. Now, I want for you to understand that with all that being said, this is exactly why the time to buy is now. The longer you wait, the more you're going to lose out. You're going to lose out on the buying power that you have to actually afford. You can end up paying 10% more for 10% less of a property if you choose to wait. So if you know that you are in good shape financially, you know that you have the savings. You might need some down payment assistance. There are programs available to help you with that. But if you feel that you're in a good place financially and you're ready to make your move, and what has you stagnant is this so-called condition of the market, make your move now. Now is the time for you to make your move. If you don't know where you stand financially and whether or not now is a good time for you to look because of those finances, then feel free to go and check out my self-evaluation mortgage pre-approval video on YouTube. I'll be sure to put the link somewhere below or in the comments. And also, if you don't want to do that and you want something more in person, feel free to reach out. You can call or text me. I'll put my number in the link as well, so that we can get you scheduled with a buyer strategy session to truly dive into your personal situation and really understand the details of that matter and how we can get you in the home that you're looking for. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, this is your girl Dami Tsunami. I hope that you guys found this information useful and informative, so that you can go out there and make the decisions to change your family, to build your generational wealth, and make things happen. Peace.